Spade. Why did you put Farley in charge of the bees? Hey, buddy! Down in front!
What's up, gamers? Welcome back to the Bug System. How was everyone's week? Hope you had a good week. It has been one hell of a week, I might say myself, from Nintendo's Indie Showcase to DC announcing wonderful games. If you want to hear all the exciting news in gaming last week, let's talk about it. Nintendo starts the week off strong with their Indie World Showcase. It is a 23-minute display of games to come, and I enjoy indies. I have a few indies for my Switch. There are some games I want to highlight that came out of the Indie World Showcase. The very first game is Hades. It's a roguelike dungeon crawler from Supergiant Games. They also made other games like Transistor and Bastion, which are fantastic indies. Hades was on PC for a while, but now you can catch it on the Switch, and that is a title I've been waiting for. So definitely look out for that. The second game is Raji, an ancient epic, an action-adventure based in India that follows the history and the myths from Notting Head Games. The gameplay looks good, the world looks rich with life, and the combat looks really fun. Something to try out when it's released. There are rumors that Nintendo will be doing a live stream on August 28th. Nothing is solid yet, but keep your eyes open out for that. And literally, guys, a day after the Indie World Showcase was revealed, a very surprising game trailer was released. The title of the game was Black Myths Wukong, made by an indie company named Game Science. After watching this trailer, which I loved, I enjoyed what I watched. The graphics was well polished from the little that I saw. The environment looked stunning. The combat and the gameplay looked very sweet. But after watching this trailer, two things came to my mind. One was obvious, Goku from Dragon Ball, and the other was this show that I think people really caught on to. It's from the late 70s, early 80s, a kung fu show called Monkey Magic. I was a kid, but my oldest brother loved kung fu flicks and shows, and he had tons of them from when he was younger, in his box that was under his bed. But one of those episodes that was in one of those movies that was in his box was this show called Monkey Magic, which the show and the game is inspired from a book called Journey to the West. But the character is displayed kind of the same from the show, from the weapons and his magic. But I can't wait to look forward to the game, and I hope more is displayed coming forward. On to the next piece of awesome news that came out last week. DC's Fandom was yesterday, which is an all-day event that shows what's to come for DC as well. And it talks about it talks about comic book history, shows, movies, and everything within the DC universe. A lot of great things were shown yesterday, but two games that were shown was Gotham Knights, a brand new Batman game made by Warner Brothers, set in a different universe and a whole new storyline, where you get to play as the Bat family. Batman is dead, and the family gets together to find out what's going on and stop what's going on in Gotham. And oh yeah, I forgot to mention, the Quarter Owls is in this one. And we don't know yet what role they play, but I can't wait to see what happens. Gotham Knights is also a multiplayer with a lot of RPG elements in it. We don't know yet if it's a live service, but it doesn't seem like it. The next game they showed off in DC Fandom was Suicide Squad, Kill the Justice League, made by Rocksteady Games. It's a 4-player co-op game that you could play solo if you like, or you can play as with your friends in the family or whoever you like to play with online. It's a world where Superman has gone evil, from what I saw, and you're tasked to stop the Justice League, which is so crazy. Which is not bad. I get to play as the anti-hero. I get to play as the villains in this one and stopping the great Superman and the rest of the Justice League, which is awesome. I'd like to highlight some other games that was going on this weekend. Konami had their Yu-Gi-Oh! Remote Duel TCG Invitational yesterday. It was the top 16 tournament with some great names like Sam from Team Samurai, Paul from Team APS, and others. Today they're having a top 4 from yesterday to compete for a prize. You could go to the official Yu-Gi-Oh website trading card channel to catch the series. It will be online by the time this airs, or you could catch it still on that channel after it airs. So if you're missing out on some live duel action, you could definitely catch them out. For the last piece of news, I have some good announcements for games that came out this week, if you're interested. We have Samurai Jack Battle Through Time for PS4 and Xbox, released August 21st. We have PGA Tour 2K21 for Xbox One and PS4 that was released on also August 21st. And you have Battletoads, a remake of the 1991 classic for all platforms. You have it for Xbox, you have it for PlayStation, PC, you have it for Switch. Also came out August 20th. So definitely, if you want to look out for those games, if you're interested in any of those games, definitely pick those up. Well, gamers, that's it for the Buddy System this week. I hope y'all tune in next week for my next episode. If you like my content, leave a like, subscribe. I make videos every week on gaming news, sometimes something like a weekly wrap-up. I'm going to make other videos within the weeks, so I hope you stay tuned for that. And if you're interested in that, you can hit the little notification bell right next to the subscribe button. And I'll catch you on the next one, man. Love ya. Peace.